In this video, we check out some of the best budget gaming laptops that you can get right now. There's a surprising amount of budget gaming laptops on the market, and with so many different variations, it can be tricky to know which deal is best for you. I've looked over a ton of reasonably priced gaming laptops with entry-level to mid-level performance. Let's jump straight into our list and get started. First is the Acer Nitro 5. This is one of the best budget gaming laptops that you can get right now, and it's also one of my favorites on the list. It really does tick most boxes, apart from one main issue, and that's the RAM. You will only get 8GB of RAM with this. It's not much, but it can be upgraded. You can upgrade it yourself. But the good thing about the Acer Nitro 5 in this particular variant is that it comes with the 4050 GPU that has DLSS3 support, which means it uses NVIDIA's AI boosting tech to help it with its performance. It also has a fast Intel i5-13420H processor combined with a 144Hz IPS display, so it's really good for playing AAA titles and fast-paced games in 1080p. And if you've got the budget for it, you could get the next model up, which has the 4060 GPU, 16GB of RAM, and 165Hz refresh rate, as well as increased SSD storage too. That does take it more to mid-level gaming, even though it's still a really good price. However, if you do go for the more budget variant, it's still really good with the 4050 GPU. The 4000 series GPU is really amazing considering it is just an entry-level gaming laptop. Most of them will have a 3050 or below. Okay, so the next one on the list is the Lenovo LOQ gaming laptop. This laptop is known to have very good build quality, and even though it's a budget laptop, it still comes with decent hardware. The two I'm looking at include the Ryzen 5 7235HS processor or the Intel i5-13420H processor, but I'd recommend the Intel i5 13th Gen in this case because the Ryzen 5 7000 processor is a lower tier CPU based on older Gen 3 architecture, and it may slow down performance with CPU heavy games compared to the newer chips. This one includes the 3050 RTX 2, not as good as the Acer Nitro 5 model, but it does have 16GB of RAM, so you don't need to upgrade that straight away. If you want to know more details about all these laptops, I've made a detailed review on my website. Make sure to check that out in the link below if you want more details. For our next pick, we've gone for the Acer TUF Gaming A15. Not only for its durability, but it does pack as well some really good hardware in it too. This one has the Ryzen 5 7535HS processor that's a solid 6-core 12-thread CPU based on AMD's Zen 3 Plus architecture. It's a cool, efficient and capable enough machine for both gaming and productivity tasks, but do note that it only has the 2050 GPU, which is more similar to the GTX 1650 with modern features like DLSS. But performance is closer to entry level, making it suitable mainly for eSport titles or older, less demanding games on low to medium settings. But on the flip side, it does have a 144Hz Full HD display, and on top of that, it features multiple heat pipes for faster heat redistribution that are carefully shaped self-cleaning fans and a very durable housing for the laptop. It also features a good port range too, and on top of all this, it is the cheapest laptop on our list. So overall, this is a really good laptop for budget gaming, especially if you want something that's strong and durable, but also really good on a budget and something that you can manage and upgrade yourself. As you probably know already, gaming laptops can be quite heavy, so I wanted to find something that's more portable and smaller, but also on a budget and can handle gaming as well. And for that one, I've picked the Acer Aspire 5 in 14 inches. This is a slim laptop at only 0.7 of an inch in thickness, and it weighs just 3.75 pounds. Inside, it's got the Intel Core i5-1335U processor, and it's the 13th Gen processor, so it's efficiency focused, and it's solid for everyday tasks and like gaming too. It does have as well 16GB of RAM, which is a pleasant inclusion in this model. But if gaming is your main priority, a bulkier model on this list that has something like the RTX 3050 or a 4050 will give you better long-term performance, plus better thermal management too. As it's such a slim laptop, you can't expect it to have the best thermal management. But saying that, it is packed with the 2050 GPU, which is impressive for a laptop of this size, allowing it to handle light gaming. So if you're after something that's more portable, the Acer Aspire 5 at 14 inches really is a fantastic choice. And it's excellent for work, portability, and it can handle light gaming too. So if you want all those things and on a good budget, this is a really good option. And our last pick for best budget gaming laptops is the HP Victus 15.6-inch gaming laptop. This one's packing some decent hardware and for a really good price. And just to let you know, if you want to know all the updated prices, make sure to check out the links below. So this is one of the cheapest mentioned on the list, and it comes with the Intel Core i5 12450H processor alongside the 3050 graphics card. Now, this is the 12th gen processor, so it's not as good as the 13th gen mentioned in some other laptops, but when it's paired with the 3050 GPU, it makes a decent performance for 1080p gaming in low to medium settings. This one also includes 16GB of RAM with 1TB SSD storage, and it even has a 144Hz display for gaming, so it's a very good well-rounded package. Yeah, it's not going to be as good as a 4050 GPU in performance, but for the budget, it makes a really good option for an entry-level gaming laptop. Again, for more details, specs on these laptops or for prices, see the links below in the description. And if you still can't figure out which laptop is right for you, I've made a laptop quiz finder here, so you can check that out below as well. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.